Fire signs. Hi, how are you? I hope all is well. If no one told you today that they loved you, I love you, my fire sign. Aries, I love you. Sagittarius, I love you. And my Leo, I love you. We're going to go ahead and I was guided to pull some angel guide messages and go from there. Um, I think it's easier for me to not do them individually, but when I'm guided to do your readings individually, I will do so, my fire sign. Keep in mind that there are other zodiac signs that could be in your energy, or you could be dealing with a fire sign, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. All right. Okay. Let's go ahead and see what messages come out for you. You may be finding complications when it comes to love because your projection of love is different, or how you perceive love is different, or how you release love is different. Here in the SGL community, love is kind, love is gentle. We practice healthy love. Some people, no one is exempt. If you practice tough love, that's what you do. I still welcome you. Okay, we grow, and sometimes how we grow is through silence. All right, we have soulmate here, and it's about discovering a deep sense of self through relationship with another. And a soulmate doesn't necessarily have to be romantic. A soulmate could be a family member. It could be platonic friend as well. So keep that in mind. I'm hearing endearment, someone dear to you, a friend. Okay, it's some of you are having a union. Okay. There is a realization here. Someone is flourishing as well. And it's your energy, fire energy, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. All right, that is that. Let me go ahead and do what I was going to do, which was I was going to pull you some angel guide messages. I'm hearing that song, Love the Way You Do. I don't know who the artist is, but I know it's a song, Love the Way You Do. All right, let's pull some angel guide messages. I'm going to pull 3. I'm going to pull what's significant, what the situation is, and the challenge or outcome. Okay, it could be both. Okay, what messages do you have for my fire signs and Aries, Sagittarius? All inquiries, email, spiritual guide, and light. Just FYI, if you are new to SGL, we do have a YouTube channel. Okay. There you will find a lot of collective and general readings. Just a moment, I need to move this mic up. I don't know if you can hear me moving it up, but for those of you who have sensitive ears. Let me see. All right. What messages do you have for my fire signs? Hold on. My background is too loud. All right. What messages do you have for Leo, Aries, Sagittarius? All right. 4 cards came out. Okay. I'm going to take them. We have spiritual growth, which is significant about the reading. And pertaining to your situation, it's saying take charge and action, my fire signs. And pertaining to an outcome or a challenge, it's about clear counsel reset. All right. As a side note, we have blessings and abundance and take a step back. Fire signs. If you ask for divine work to be done, meaning simply asking God to assist you, asking your spirit guides or your angels to assist you, It's saying take a step back, and so that you can be able to see that favor is working on your behalf. Okay, for some of you, you have an awakening here with spiritual growth, with the significance of spiritual growth being what's significant. Some of you are realizing how blessed and highly favored you are. So this is letting me know there's a sense of practicing gratitude, also being present as well, taking charge and action. So there's energy coming through here that your guides are sending you. But for the most, if you've asked for protection or if you've asked for guidance, if you asked for your steps to be ordered, it is things are moving in the ethers. Okay. I'm also getting there are people within places or there are new connections coming in that are going to feel like soulmate energy. Okay. There's someone that's could be spiritual or on a deep level, my fire sign, and you're attracted to that. Some of you, a spiritual person, get given you some sense of advice, and it you took the advice and it created a union between you and someone else. Okay, let's talk about your significance about this spiritual growth, my fire signs. Pertaining to this spiritual growth, it says every experience is a learning experience. So that's something that someone is aware and they're present. And by doing that, blessing of abundance is coming in. Blessings could be that awareness, right? Because blessings deals with sacrifices. There's something you sacrifice when it comes to blessings, and it's a learning experience through that. So there is some sense of abundance, right? And a learning experience that are combined together, and you're going to be able to take action. For some of you, others of you, your spirit guides are simply saying you need to be present to be able to take action. Okay, because some of you could be in your headspace, and that's why you need to be able to take a step back, because you're trying to do everything on your own. Okay, some people could be trying to come in and you're just not interested. That's for some of you. Some of you right now are going through a phase of receipt. You're going through a phase, right? But the end result is clarity. Let's look at this, take a step back. That's clarifying the situation, which is take charge and action with clear counsel and release. It says when we try to rush ahead or force something to happen, we can often miss signal signs and messages that are encouraging us to change course. It says if you have concerns of another person or a relationship, this card is guiding you to draw back and respect the space of others. Your angels are guiding you to take a step back and reflect before proceeding any further. Because some of you may be realizing that who's creating negative energies or who has stirred up some hot mess. There's someone saying that they've changed here, my fire sign. And your angel guides are wanting you to be present so that you can be able to see that. All right, let's go ahead and pull some I am messages, my loves. Let me pull some I am messages. I am messages for my fire signs. Some of you are asking, why am I not doing visuals? All right, until you are present and take a step back, you are going to be in a sense of confusion, and confusion is not of God. Okay, confusion is not a white counsel, because you could make the wrong choice, you could step in the wrong direction, and you can't take it back. What I was saying is, when I'm guided to do upload a video on the podcast, I will, but for the most part, that's what the YouTube is for. All right. And then we have the voice of heart. Someone wants to come in and speak some sense of truth. Someone is also realizing, fire sign, you could be realizing that you do have a heart, and you're ready to be present and speak what it is that you feel. Yeah. All right, give me one more. We have action, but it's in reverse. We have wisdom in reverse, action in reverse, but the situation is the matters of the heart. And the reason why you're not taking action, for some of you fire signs, not all of you, is because you're allowing your spiritual teams to do the work in the ethers. You're saying, I'm no longer wanting to be in control of something I cannot control. Some of you are being present with wisdom in reverse. You're saying, okay, I'm not going to speak, I'm going to listen. What is it that I need to see? What is it that I need to hear? Okay. And then your heart chakra starts activating in a way where you discover this deep sense of self. Okay. Let's see, what other messages? Some of you need to laugh more, or, you could be laughing at a past action. All right, let me go ahead and pull my transformation cards. What messages you have for my fire signs? So your reading is all about the matters of the heart, my love. All right. I'm going to take these. I'm going to read them out to you first. All right. We have stay connected. We have listen, receive, trust, reach out. This is the matters of the heart. Pertaining to stay connected, this is saying stay connected with your higher self. Common sense, be present. You can't, if this is regarding a person, you can't make someone stay. You can't make someone see your point of view. You can't make someone see your life. Okay. Someone is holding on as well. Someone that you think of in high regard. Place it where it fits. We have listen here. So some of you do have a state of confusion. If you're another, I'm getting it's another zodiac sign in fire energy, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, where you need to be present in logic, practical. All right. Someone wants to come in, but are you going to receive what this offer is, this gift? And there's strings attached to this gift. And it feels like the Five of Cup energy. Whoever is trying to stay connected or attached, a soul tie, whatever this is, this person is like, I don't trust you. And then we have trust here. And this is when someone says, okay, let me speak the matters of my heart. But is this person really going within? Place yourself where it fits. You are them with reach out. Someone has, someone, there's, what is that? I'm hearing beauty of ashes. Someone is doesn't have dog instinct, they have peacock instincts, and peacocks are just as vicious as dogs. Someone's higher self is saying you don't have to attack when you have to express the matters of the heart, or you don't have to attack someone who has tapped into the matters of your heart. Okay, let's go ahead and move forward. Let me look at the shadow energy here, because someone is in their shadow self, and they're having a difficult time with making amends with their higher self. It's like someone's in rebel energy, right? they're making a joke out of something that's hurting them. This is what I'm getting. Tell me, what's shadow energy? What is this shadow energy? Someone is really, really dark behind the scenes. They're a dark person, but they want to be seen in high regards. This person can come off as cold, but they want people. They want to be seen as a loving person. We have the Five of Swords in reverse. So this is letting me know that someone is no longer fighting with their shadow self. Okay. Let's pull a romantic oracle for my fire signs. Someone's also not having conflict with other people. Wait a minute, the Five of Swords here. Yeah. Someone's no longer fighting with other people. All right, fire signs. We have keep an open mind and make the effort. When it comes to make the effort, it says great love is worth taking the steps you are guided to take. When it comes to keep an open mind, it says your soulmate may differ from your usual type in expectation. All right. Anything else? Let me pull overall direction. Someone is in solitude. There's a lot of control issues here. Overall direction. If you're having a difficult time with opening up my fire signs, it's showing that you can do this. There's some things that you don't even have to put effort in. Also, it's something about remembrance. Someone reminds you. It's like someone is irreplaceable. No matter what someone can do for someone, it's not going to replace the love they have for someone else. It's like someone's trying to say here, someone thought money and material things could keep someone. Someone could be trying to say that it's not the money or the material things, it's you. So someone is trying to teach someone to value themselves, that they are the value, not a possession, but the value. We have the Empress here. We have Page of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles. Okay. And pertaining to what's significant here, which is Earth energy. This is regarding new life, stability. Someone's expressing, betterment. And then we have the Page of Pentacles here, desire. And this is where you have to separate yourself, place yourself for fence. Because sometimes what we think, what's the desires of our hearts, truly not the desire of what we need at this time, or what the outcome of what the full lining is of the desires that we think. Because some of us could say, oh, I want some brand new shoes, right? And it's a certain pair of shoes that you've always wanted, and then when you get them, you're like, this is my size and it hurts my feet, and you're like, I would never ever, right? It's kind of like that. Or buying a car and you're like, why did I spend this money on this piece of shit? Yeah. So with the Page of Pentacles, someone is now realizing to be mindful of what it is you want to manifest. Because it's not about just getting it. It may not, it's like wasting time to realize that you wasted time on something that you really didn't desire. Okay. It could be desires of others. And then we have the King of Pentacles. So this is someone that needs to step into leadership. Be a leader and not a follower. You have, this is all earth energy here, fire signs. You could be dealing with the fire of earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or you're dealing with someone that has heavy earth in their chart. Or this is you, your shadow self. Remember I said something about uh, your higher self trying to come to a resolution. I know it wasn't those exact words. You're probably gonna have to rewind it, but in this sense, but someone saying that they're no longer. It's like their shadow self is like, I surrender. Okay, something has to change. Someone feels like, and just as a side note, someone feels like something can't be better until a union happens. All right, give me one. Yeah, we have the Two of Pentacles. Someone saying, I'm willing to change. And or someone is saying, I'm willing to change how I do things. And then we have the Eight of Wands. This is alignment here. This is having to make a quick decision as well. And the Two of Wands, discovering. This is progress. Overall, the Queen of Swords, all about perception here, and needing to make judgment without emotions. Remember, I said since the beginning, not um, the matters of the heart, but at the beginning of your reading, my fire sign, Leo, Aries, and Sagittarius, I said that it's a need to be present. If this is not you, you are wanting someone to be present. Okay. All right, my love. Don't forget, love is kind, love is gentle. Leo, Aries, and Sagittarius, I hope you received the clarity confirmation that you were seeking or needed at this time. If you're another zodiac sign, I hope that you received the clarity and confirmation that you seek or needed. Now, my fire signs, I know that this is your reading. Don't forget, love is kind, love is gentle until we meet again.